Hello YouTube, my name is Nicola Hill and I am an 18-year-old university student from Wales. I have decided to set up this YouTube account to document my experiences with a horrible but not very well known disorder called trichotillomania. Now, for anybody who is lucky enough not to know what trichotillomania or trich is, it basically means that I get compulsive urges to pull out all my hair. You may be wondering why that's even a problem for me, since I clearly have all my hair, right? Wrong. From the front I have all my hair, from the back I have a huge bald patch. Trichotillomania is a really hard and really horrible problem. Your urges are just so strong that it can get so frustrating and difficult to deal with. I started pulling my hair out when I was about 13 or 14. I had a straight across fringe and I pulled out a good chunk of it, like right there. This is a picture of what I looked like when it was starting to grow back, because I was going through a good period where I wasn't pulling so much, so it was starting to grow back. There's no photographic evidence whatsoever when I first started doing it, because I didn't want anybody to get any pictures of me, but this is the closest you can get to seeing my bald patch at that time. As a child though, I used to twirl my hair because it was kind of a comfort thing, so my hand was always up in my hair, so I've always had a bit of a draw to my hair, I guess. I know some of you may be thinking, well, why don't you just stop pulling, or why don't you just pull in different spots? But unfortunately it's not that simple. I get compulsive urges in compulsive spots. I don't just wake up one day and decide to pull. Ignoring all my urges is so difficult and so frustrating, and at times I think it may be impossible to ignore them. I'm definitely not the only person with trich. There are thousands of people that suffer from it, but it's not a very well known disorder because people like to hide it, and it can be a very embarrassing disorder, so it's not as well publicised as maybe it should be. I'm also not saying I'm the first person to publicly talk about trich, but part of the reason that I am going to be making these videos is because I'd like for trich to be more well known and more publicised than it already is. So basically my video diaries are going to be on a number of topics to do with trichotillomania, but until my next video you can subscribe to me and follow my Tumblr, where I post a number of different things on trichotillomania. I already have loads of posts on there, so you can go and check that out. Links will be in the description. And until then, bye I guess.